because that would have been quite embarrassing. Company documents would have been revealed.
Yeah.
Now Facebook gets to break the bad news on the same day as the Mueller hearing.
NPR's Aarti Shahani, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay, in addition to the Facebook news and the Mueller news, we are also following widespread reports today that Puerto Rico's governor is ready to resign. This comes after days of street protests so massive that they shut down miles of a major highway in the capital of San Juan, which is where we find NPR's David Welna. Hi, David.
Hey, Ari.
Okay, so Puerto Rico's Governor Ricardo Rosselló has said for days that he has no intention of stepping down. Why now is it considered a real possibility?
Yeah, well, people who've been very close to the governor and who've talked with him in the last 24 hours say he's now begun, as they put it, considering all his options. And some have advised him he has to make a decision soon and be ready for possible legal action against him. This is a very different message from when we last heard from the governor on Monday, when he put out a statement saying he had nothing more to say about the calls for him to resign.
And remind us what has made people in Puerto Rico so animated that they would take to the streets day after day. Why do they want him to step down so badly?
Well, these huge street protests got started after nearly 900 pages of online chats were leaked about a week and a half ago. In them, Rosselló, the governor, and 11 of his buddies, both inside and outside the government, refer to female lawmakers as daughters of whores. They make anti-gay remarks, and they even make light of the cadavers that piled up after Hurricane Maria. And all that has infuriated a good part of this island and made people really take to the streets to express their anger. Last night I talked with one demonstrator named Nadia Mori near the governor's mansion.
We're not afraid, we're not scared. We need him out now, and we're not going to stop until he leaves.
Now, another big thing that may be prompting a departure by Rosselló is the fact that he and others who were in that leaked chat were served with search warrants yesterday, and a few hours later his chief of staff announced that he's resigning. Also, the leader of the House of Representatives here told Rosselló that impeachment proceedings are now beginning, and a legal team has found 5 offenses that he could be charged with, including misuse of public funds and negligence in carrying out his duties.
Puerto Rico has never before expelled one of its governors. If that happens now, what kind of change would that signal for the island?
Well, this is an island that's suffered through a lot over the past decade, from financial collapse and bankruptcy to the devastation of Hurricane Maria. And this latest scandal with the governor seems to have galvanized people from all walks of life.